Hey everyone, this is Tim from YourSixGaming. Today in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to fix your low frames per second or stuttering issues you've been having in Halo Infinite on your PC. So let's go ahead, jump in the video right now. So I can get 60 frames per second and still have stuttering issues in Halo Infinite, and it's very difficult to play the game. Now I'm going to show you about 5 to 10 different tips to help you alleviate your problems. Now the first thing we want to go ahead and do is uninstall the high-res texture pack on Halo Infinite. So I'm just under the library on Steam at the top. Then I'm going to go down to Halo Infinite and then right click on it and then go over to Properties and select this. Now this little window will appear where we can go down to DLC now. And we can see the multiplayer high-res texture pack. All we have to do is uncheck mark this. And the high-res texture pack is now uninstalled. So if we want to add this back at some point in time, maybe this doesn't cause the issue for you, you can easily just check mark it, and it will be back in the game. So I'm going to uninstall this and launch Halo Infinite. And this seems to be a fix for many people out there. So let's go to play now and launch this game. Now, another thing I want to mention is to close down all other applications and windows. I've noticed having Chrome up or my phone application on my Windows PC where I can easily communicate and text chat with people seem to be causing an issue with stuttering. So close down all other applications. Now let's go to settings by pressing F1 and select settings. Now, under here, let's scroll over to video. Now, the first slider is the field of view slider. I notice if I have this up over 100, my performance will go ahead and slowly go down. So I typically keep it around 95 to 100. So if you want to easily increase your performance, go ahead and lower this value just a little bit. Also, this may be causing an issue for stuttering, the borderless full screen mode. You can always uncheck mark this and just see if this is causing your issue right here. And then you can manually go into the window size right here. And let's put mine to 4K. But I typically like to leave this on, just because then I don't see my other icons. Then the resolution scale right here, you can lower this value. You can keep it around 85, 90. And you can just see the VRAM usage goes way down. And I've noticed this really doesn't decrease the quality of my screen all that much. The resolution does go down. But if you're looking for a quick way to increase performance, just to see if that's causing your stuttering issue, go ahead and just lower the resolution scale. For me, that doesn't seem to be too much of an issue. Now, here's a big one as well. The minimum frame rate. Now, whenever I put my minimum frame rate to off, my FPS will suddenly go down to like 21 or 22. So for some reason, when I leave this uncapped, my frame rate just drops. Even though my computer can hold 60 frames per second in this game, no problem. So make sure you're setting your minimum to 30 at least. And if your computer can handle it, put it to 60 frames per second and just see if it can hold that. Then for your maximum frame rate, go ahead and just increase this as well if you can. But if you do not have custom values under here, uncheck mark vsync, and you can put unlocked or a custom value for your maximum or minimum frame rate. So if you want to go beyond what's listed in here, make sure vsync is on check mark. Then you can limit the inactive frame rate when Halo Infinite is not in focus by check marking right here. All right, so let's scroll on down. Now put your quality preset to whatever your system can perform at. So mine seems to be good at high. I'm looking at my VRAM usage and I'm under the ideal amount right here. The max would be right over here. So if you're in the blue, you're good to go. Now it seems like on some specific graphics card, having the exposure up seems to be causing stuttering on people's computers. So go ahead and reduce the exposure all the way to the left and maybe some of these blur effects. Just see if any of these full screen effects as well are causing issues on your system as well. So just decrease these to 0 and just see if this causes your issues. And here is another big one that's been causing a lot of issues on people's computers. It's async compute. I'd just go ahead and uncheck mark this and just see if this is causing your issues as well. So go ahead and check out those easy fixes I showed you and let me know down in the comments below what worked for you so other people can chime in and get their problems fixed. So if this video did indeed help you out, go ahead and leave it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel down below for more tech help videos coming up next on YourSixGaming.